Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. We've got Jordy from Fiddy Clan in the T29 Tier 7 US heavy tank. We haven't seen Jordy for a while. Got another battle from him on this channel. But we'll see what happens in this game. He's platooned with Fury from Fiddy Clan and Cold the Wise from Lemon Clan. And we've got the light tanks going to the hill. Let's see how this battle pans out. It's got 3 lights going to the hill, and looks like they've put the enemy light tanks from going up the hill. So probably trying to see if they can shoot them as they're going up. And so it looks like they've given up the hill. So Jordy's heading up there, and it looks like one of our lights is just backing off to, didn't want to go up there. Puts his first shot in, but that may have just gone over the top of the P43. And looks like Cold has gone down after battling there. Gets his first shot in, 354 damage. And his enemy T29 bounces off him. And we'll talk a little about the T29 as soon as the excitement of the hill calms down a little bit. But they have lost 3 tanks, so 3 tanks down. They're only a little bit behind in hit points, but see how that turns out. Just make the mini-map a little bit bigger. Okay, the T29, probably the best heavy tank in the game for its tier. If you research it from the Sherman line, you start off with a pretty weak stock gun, which is 76mm, but if you come up the heavy line from the T1 to the M6 and you research the 90mm gun, you'll be able to already have that gun researched and just add it to this tank. The top gun is what Jordy's using, which is the 105mm. It's got bigger alpha. It's around 340 average damage, but it has about the same pen as the 90mm, so both guns are actually quite capable of being used in higher tier games. However, in this game he's top tier, so big advantage there for this tank. You can see that reload time's a bit slow, but that's the 105. It's the penalty you pay for the higher alpha, but the DPM is about the same as the 90mm when it comes down to it. In any case, he's working the hill here. It's getting plenty of targets there. That one seems to have missed. The gun does benefit a little bit from aiming in. The 105, the 90mm is a little bit more accurate. And while we're not paying attention, Fury's firing a rear guard action there, and they were 6 tanks down right there. They managed to pull one back at last. And that was Jump Honor from one of our clan in the SU100, so good on you, Jumpy. But he's found the enemy T29, gone through the lower plate once, and he only has to go through it one more time and that gets rid of him. So that's the main weakness of the tank from the frontal position, is the lower front. It's got a really strong turret. You see as people are trying to fire for the upper part of the tank, the turret armor is really strong. Anyway, puts another shot into the KV, probably one more shot will do it. Jordy wiggling his turret to make it a bit harder for the KV to focus, and goes through the top of the turret, no problem. So that is his second kill, and it's brought the deficit back to 4 tanks. So it's coming back to this position here to see if there's any more targets, and yes, he's found quite a few. Now it bounces the shot from the SU, but also doesn't connect, so now he's found an inattentive T34-1, and Sayonara sends him back to the garage. But there's more tanks coming up on the hill, so Jordy is coming around here. Good map awareness. Puts his first shot in, bounces the incoming shot from the T25-2. However, he gets tracked as a result, and he's starting to take some damage from the rear, but second shot goes in and takes him out. Little stroop there with his pew-pew gun, bounces off him, and then backs away straight away. But he's found another target there in the P43. One more shot, and that's a kill. P43 still isn't looking at Jordy's way, but it doesn't really matter. He's gone. That's the gap back to 2 tanks now. Jordy's up to 5 kills, so coming in on his top gun. And just keeping control of the hill here, really important on this map. both in encounter modes and in this random battle mode. Gets rid of the T150. And this KV-85 there. Does he need to get off the hill to shoot him? It looks like the KV-85's advancing as he is, and he pays the price, but Jumpy actually gets the kill there. So now back to a 2 tank deficit, but well, make that a 1 tank deficit. There goes the SU-122-44, and there's now only 3 enemy tanks left. Jordy is on his 7th kill, so he's managed to get his top gun without any drummers, and he's heading for Radley Walters if he gets the next kill. But he's also getting very close to 5.5k damage. He's just really just been pumping out the damage here, keeping his gun active. And he's looking for that Striv, but no, he's found the SU-100. And he has used a premium round there just to make sure he doesn't lose any more health and gets the kill. That's his Radley Walters medal in the bag. And what's he going to do now? Chase after the Striv. I'm not sure where the Striv's gone. He's just checking the back of the map there, but you know, it's not being lit, so it looks like he's not gone there. So does he want to stay at ground level or go over the hill? Alright, looks like Jordy's decided to make the shortcut work, so he's going over the top of the hill, because you can always proxy spot from the top if the guy's hugging the side of the hill. But Jumpy's moved off the back of the map there, and he's actually heading down the island, so trying to clear out that side of the map. He's found the Striv. Bit of a cliff dive here. No, very controlled action. Gets the kill. That's his 9th kill. 1 more kill and he will get the elusive Pools medal. It's just the arty left. And in fact, the arty had a good aim at him. And okay, the arty's trying to run. Will he make it? Will he make it? Will he make it? Jordy fires and shoots and scores. That's the 10th kill. Pools medal in the bag. Let's go and have a look at the detailed results. Alright, so here we have the final results. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, of course. Top Gun Award for getting 6 kills, and High Caliber Award for most damage, but more importantly, the elusive Pools medal for getting 10 kills or more. That is not a medal you see very often, and you can see all these kills there. 161,000 credits, which for a Tech Tree tank, that's pretty impressive. We'll see how that's made up when we look at the details. Significant amount of experience, which would come from missions, I would think, and some bonds as well, which would have been part of the premium rewards. Bruiser Award, Duelist, Fire Effect, and Shell Proof. Pretty sure he's blocked a fair bit of damage. Yes, 1950, so he's blocked more than the hit points of his vehicle too. So let's have a look at the team score. 2,184 base experience, and some people don't even get that. Yeah, daily double as their top experience. 56, 55 damage and 10 kills. So supported there. Probably their Jumpy finished with 1351 damage and top of the rest of the team. So that was a pretty dirty fight that went on around, but obviously Jordy picked up most of the damage, and a few distracted tanks that his team were fighting, so a bit of luck there, of course, but that's what happens. To get the best results, you always need a little bit of luck, and it has paid off in spades for Jordy. On the enemy team, the KV-122, he bullied on the top of the hill, did the most damage, so well done to Saki 1942, and the rest of the team basically, yeah, didn't stand up all that well, apart from a handful. And so how did he turn out there? 26 shots fired, 22 of those hit, 21 of those penetrated, so good penetrating power from that gun, the top gun there. Little bit of assisted damage, and that gives him a total of just over 6k of combined damage. It's an excellent result for tier 7, and you can see the extra payments from personal reserves and battle payments gave him his total amount of credits, and even after spending some money on premium ammo and on some premium consumables, he still made a profit of 89k, which is very respectable for a tier 7. So anyway, a great game there, Jordy. Thanks for the content. We'll look forward to any comments on this. And of course, if you do like this presentation, please give the video a like. And if you'd like it even more, you can subscribe to the channel because there'll be more content like this. So thanks very much, and we'll see you in the next video.